Evening, welcome back to another Citroen video, and in this video we're going to have another go at sorting this rattle out. So I've got it just outside the garage. It's a nice pleasant evening, and I've victed the silica because I just got the pressure washer working again. So I think that video will be up big time. This has come out. So what I need to do is see if we can get to this rattle. I think it's the springs. I need to take the struts out. So what I'll do is I'll take everything off. You know, the wipers and the scuttle off, so I can get to the top of the struts and get the nuts undone. So I've got the wheel off, and all I need to do is these two 18mm bolts, undo the drop link, and then the strut will be free to come off. I've got the bolt loosely on the top, so it's not going to drop off as soon as I take it all apart. Unfortunately, I seem to have mulled the anti-roll bar drop link there, so what I'll do is I'll just have to button it up as best I can to protect it from weather. I just have to waste these anti-roll bar drop links. I'll get new ones fitted. They're not expensive, and so to be continued. So it's the next day. I've got my new anti-roll bar drop link, so I can waste these bad boys. So it's going to be angle grinder time. Cut this off. So I hope you can see this. No idea. Can or not. Right, time to grind this off. And there we go. That's the top bit of the drop link liberated. And I just need to undo them two bolts. And I give them a good dousing in the fluid, penetrating the fluid, so it should just, well, that's the theory. Try the breaker bar. Right, I'll finish undoing these off camera, you don't need to see it all. So with them out, all I need to do is take off the nut off this top of this strut. And then this should just drop out. That is the front strut liberated. We'll get it on bench and see what's causing that damn rattling. Okay, if I look at this spring, I can't see anything obvious apart from as you can see, there's a little gap there that could be causing the rattling, and maybe this nut is not wound down far enough. Anyway, I'll get spring compressors on and see what's what. Well, I've taken the strut tops off. I can't see anything obviously wrong, but when I took the strut tops apart, I found this, it's all rusted inside. So, well, I've cleaned it up. I'll give it some save a white grease, and hopefully that should make things a bit better. Now I suspect the nut wasn't wound all the way down, and that might have been contributing to the rattling. So what I'll do is I'll put it all back together, and we'll see if we can get this nut all the way down to where it should be. Well, I've put it all back together, wound the nut, and it's definitely all the way down. So we'll get this fitted back on the car and fit the new anti-roll bar drop links. So that's the strut all buttoned up. I've just tensioned everything up. That's why I've got the jack under the bottom arm, because you need to torque everything up when the suspension's under tension. I've sprayed white grease on the drop link, so it should come off quite easy. I think the mistake I might have made was just undoing it. I should have tensioned the suspension, compressed the suspension and then try to undo it. Probably come undone a bit easy, but I had to get both of them off it. Angle granny stick where I cut through the thread. So it's got to do all this again on the other side. It's now the next evening now. I thought I'd finished the video until I took it for a test drive, and I'll show you what the problem is. So I'll have to start it to show you. Take the steering wheel, and if you can hear that, it's not quite right there. I think I've not quite assembled the strut right. I think might have tightened up the nuts too tight. Now unfortunately I shouldn't need to take the whole strut off, so I should be able to work from up above. So it means that I'm going to have to take all the wipers out and the scuttle out. So we'll get all that off and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. So with the wiper assembly out of the way, got access to the top nut. And I suspect I've done something up too tight. I don't know whether this nut for this plate for the turret, or the nut that bears down directly on the strut top. So what we'll do is we'll loosen this off first, and then we'll try steering and see if that was the problem. I got myself this 21mm combination spanner. I looked all over to see if I could find one. Tried all the usual places. I tried Alfred's. I tried everywhere I could think. I just jumped online, and I got this from B&Q, £9, because I couldn't find one anywhere else. Anyway, it should make things easier, and also I should be able to wind down that strut top nut that's on that side. So hopefully I should cure this rattling once and for all now. So I'll get this first nut loosened. Well, it wasn't this first nut, so I'll take this off and the plate, and then we'll try the strut top nut, see if I've wound it all the way down. It might be a bit tight and it's binding. So that's the strut top nut out. So just give it another go, see if that was a problem. If not, this strut's going to have to come out again. So unfortunately this strut's going to have to come out again, because it's still making a horrible sound. So get it off. It should be a damn sight easier. Well, it's soon obvious what the problem was. You can see the two halves of the strut top. They're not on evenly. They should be on evenly. So what I have to do is I have to take it off, make sure everything's lined up correctly, then put it back on. I've just fitted the strut in. I just loosely bolted up the 218mm and just put that nut in. And I've just tried it, and it's not making that horrible noise anymore. So that's what the problem was with the two halves of the strut top not being on straight. And I actually, while I did it out, I cleaned up the bottom half. Put some lithium grease in, so that's good. Now that means I can just button this whole side up and it's all done. Well, I've tightened it all up as far as I can go. Unfortunately there's still a sound, so I'm going to have to leave it. I'll probably have to take a strut off at some point, and I'll fit the new anti-roll bar drop link at the same time. Well, last night I got the other side done. Now I did shoot a bit of footage afterwards, but unfortunately I'd left my camera out in the rain when I did work and it wasn't working properly. It's dried out, but it's now working again. And I'm pleased to say that I've cured the rattle in. So that's all it was. It was just the strut tops that just needed reseating and the nuts winding down, and that's all it was. And I've driven it. I've been to work in it, and it's been absolutely fine. It drives like a dream. So finally resolved this annoying suspension rattle. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell to be notified of future uploads. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.